Well, in Australia, a measure to reinstate offshore detention centres to process asylum seekers has passed the country's lower house of parliament. The detention centres are in Papua New Guinea and the Pacific island of Nauru. The government says the move is aimed at deterring Indonesians from making the dangerous boat trip to Australia's Christmas Island. Australia's Senate is expected to pass the bill on Thursday. I'm joined now by Eleni Poulouz in Sydney. She's the National Director for Uniting Justice Australia. Good to have you with us. The last time we spoke, you weren't a big fan of what was then just a proposal. Have the measures, do you think, improved at all now that they've gone through Parliament?
No, in fact, I think the measures as they're passed through in legislation are actually much worse. We have grave concerns for what will happen to people who are transferred to Nauru and to Manus Island in Papua New Guinea.
Now, how will organisations like yours, which oppose offshore processing, deal with this issue now that it has gone through Parliament?
Well, it still has to go through our upper house, the Senate, and we're expecting that to happen within the next few days, certainly by the end of the week. We have to reassess what we can do at this stage. It will be the policy will be put in place, and we will see people turned away from Australia's doorstep. So this legislation effectively closes the door on asylum seekers arriving by boat from wherever they are fleeing. So people who have fled from Afghanistan, from Sri Lanka, from other places of conflict and from situations of persecution, who end up in Southeast Asia, in Malaysia or Indonesia, for example. If they step on a boat and head towards Australia, they will be taken to those remote islands, and we have to remember that these are countries that have incredible problems of their own, and now they will be virtual dumping grounds for asylum seekers that are actually Australia's responsibility. So we're desperately concerned about that. There appear to be no time limits yet as to how long people will be left in limbo on these island detention centres.
All right, thanks so much. Eleni Poulouz there.